get ready with me for day 3 back after half term. Oh, I'm already up and dressed this morning. It is quite late, it's actually nearly 7:30. I am even sorer today than I was yesterday, so I needed my hot water bottle in bed before I got up. So again, I'm running quite behind, so it's going to be quite a speedy get ready today. I've got another day of PE today, so I am back in my PE clothes. Let's go have breakfast. I've had my breakfast. I have now got my hot water bottle on the sofa. I am still very sore, so I'm just going to stay here for as long as I can until I need to drive to work. Okay, let's drive into work to work our next 4-hour shift. It is Wednesday, so we're halfway through the week. So if we can get through today, then we are over halfway there. We did it. That is Wednesday done. I am in so much pain, like every day, from like Monday to Friday, every day it gets harder, the pain gets worse. But technically, like in my head, tomorrow is the last full day because then I'm on my training course Friday, so I can sit for the whole day if needed. So I'm going to go home, I'm going to lay down for a good few hours and hopefully then feel a bit better. I've just woken up from my little rest after work and I am beyond excited, probably a bit too excited because my disabled badge has arrived. Honestly, you don't know how much this means to me. I feel like it's been such a battle over the last 6 months just to get people to appreciate how much pain I'm in and to actually have this now, like I am disabled and I can apply for so much now. I've got this. I was waiting for either this or my PIP, and now there are so many like schemes and things that I can apply for to help us. So it probably sounds really sad to people that haven't been through it, but I am genuinely so happy and excited to have this badge in my hand. The children are back from school. My mother-in-law went and picked them up and then she did my hot water bottle and made me an iced latte. So I am just going to relax, reclined on the sofa and watch them play for a little bit. Do you want to see what they're up to today?
I got in my pajamas and then I'm playing Pokemon Sword on my Switch. Hello guys, I am playing my iPad in stop motion and I'm using these 2 cars and this and 3 people to use the stop motion.
So Stop Motion is a brilliant app. It basically allows your children to make their own little films, a bit like how they used to make Wallace and Gromit. So you take a picture, you move something, you take another picture. He spends hours on Stop Motion. He loves it. Also, they do not have bruises on their foreheads. They go to a Christian school and it is Ash Wednesday. So they did a prayer and put a cross on their heads, which they obviously don't want to take off yet, which is fine. So yeah, they're not massive bruises on their foreheads. It's just Ash. I want to talk about all the documentation that you need to get if you're disabled. If you were watching earlier, you'll have seen that I've got my disabled badge now, which I'm really excited about. But the disabled badge by itself is £10. And I know that doesn't seem like much, but things add up. So once you've got this, you can then apply for different things. You can apply for a disability card to get into different places, or it's obviously if this is in your car, you might need that if you need to get into the toilet or something. That's £25. Then you can get a hidden disabilities lanyard. I can't find that cheaper for £15. So everything adds up really quickly. And I know that's what you get PIP for, because when you're disabled, things are more expensive. But when you're waiting for your PIP, it's just really frustrating because every message I get about you could apply for this, and you could apply for that. Everything has a fee. Like, why does everything have a fee? I don't understand. I get you have to pay for it to be made, but it does not cost £25 to make a little card. Like, there's no way. Working at a school, when their children used to need their ID badges replaced, it was a £5. I wouldn't mind a £5. Why do you have to pay for everything? My husband is just finishing off at work, so I am going to get the children's dinner done. He has already prepared in the fridge some grated vegetables, so I just need to pop that in the pan with some noodles, and then that's dinner sorted. So the children are having dinner. We like to try and have a family games night on a Wednesday, so I am just sneaking a half an hour, laying flat on the bed while they eat, and then they'll probably go and have a little bit of time outside on the trampoline, and then when my husband finishes work, we'll play some games together. My daughter's got a school disco tomorrow, and we've just realised all of her nice dresses are in the loft, so my husband's just going up to get the box out so she can pick an outfit. Why did we think it was a good idea to store them in the loft? We finished family game night. We played so much Uno, didn't we? We've had baths.
And we played maggots when Mummy was running the bath.
You did. And now we're going to do his bedtime story laid down here just so that my back can have a bit of a rest, aren't we? Okay, he's all settled down in bed now. I'm going to eat some pasta bake. My daughter's just making me a drink. And then we're going to spend a Vimto juice. And then we're going to spend some time together before her bedtime. And that's both children in bed. I'm going to have a bath, and then I think I'm going to watch some telly in bed today because I could just do with laying flat. I will see you tomorrow.